Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness channel. I'm Mona Therese and your Saturday guide. So today we will start lying down. So let's lie down. And take a moment to tune into your breath. Bring your right hand on your abdomen and the left on your stomach. And then feel the wave of your breath. Breathe in deep. Exhale slowly. Feel how the abdomen rise and fall. And as we inhale, also feel how your ribs expand to the side and contract. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. I hope you had a good week. And you're feeling well and are ready for another new practice today. So let's start with bringing our legs together. And now bend your right knee. Interlock your hands around the knee. When you exhale, bring the knee down to your chest. And inhale, take it away. Exhale, knee down to the chest. And away again. Exhale to the chest. Hold it here this time. And now just feel the stretch. And if it's too much with the left leg straight, you know, for you who have followed the previous classes, that you can always bend the knee. And if you're new, now you know. Inhale and exhale. Take another deep breath. And now exhale, bring your head up to the knee. And then stretch yourself out as long as you are. Flex your feet. And now exhale, bend your left knee. And inhale, exhale, knee down to the chest. And remember, this leg could be bent if it's too much of a stretch of your hip. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And now hold the knee down and just hold the stretch. Breathe in. Feel how the ribcage expand and contract. And then exhale and bring your head up to the knee. Hold it there. Take another deep breath. And then stretch yourself out. Now stretch your right side out and relax. Stretch your left side out and relax. Stretch the right side, relax. Stretch the left side and relax. Take your arms down to the side, bend your knee, place your hands on the belly and drop the knees to the side. If you need, you can always have pillows right underneath your knee to support yourself. But if you're open and flexible enough, we don't need it. And again, just focus on your breath coming all the way down to the lower part of the belly so you feel the pelvic floor release. Exhale, feel those knees dropping down. And always remember, it's not about how far we can go in a pose. Maintain your breath, and as you exhale, release as much as you can. No force. One more deep breath. Exhale. And now inhale your knees together. And exhale, open them again. Inhale, knees together. And open them, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. We take two more. Inhale. And exhale, just to lubricate and activate your hip joint. Now let the knee drop down again. Remember, the pillows could be underneath your knee. And we take 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Feel that wave, like a wave of relaxation coming over you. And now bring your knee together and take your leg up, circle your ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, flex and point, and flex. And now bend your knee and bring your ankle on top of the knee. Take your right arm in between your right and left leg, and then lift it up and hold your thigh or your shin. If that's too much, keep your foot on the floor and just hold it here. Many people can feel it enough here, so if that's you, no need for going further. Inhale. That's nice to open up those hips. Take 2 more deep breaths here. Keep a gentle smile, relax your face. And then exhale, foot to the floor. Take the other foot down and lift up the left, and now circle the ankle. As you know, I have said many times, it's very important that we keep the flexibility and strength in our ankles and feet as well as the rest of the body. So I always like to do a little here. Now the other way around. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and flex and spread your toes, point and curl, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now bring the ankle on top of the thigh, and then either stay here, grab your thigh or your shin. Inhale, exhale. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Wonderful. Now exhale and bring the foot down, and then feet together. Now come over to the side, so your hands are on top of each other, and so are the knee. You can take this hand underneath your head if that's help you, or you can take a pillow underneath your head or a blanket that's folded or a towel. Then as you inhale, lift your arm up, open all the way out, and as you exhale, come back again. Inhale up and open, and exhale over. Inhale up and open, and as you exhale, feel the belly button coming in towards your spine. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now we inhale and we stay open. Breathe in deep, exhale slowly. Full inhalation. Still also here, feel abdomen rise and fall. If the shoulder can't come up to the floor, maybe you need to lift your legs up or put a pillow or a block underneath your knee. 3, 4, and 5. Now take the arm over again and come on up on your elbow and keep your knees on top. Then inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and down. Again, to begin to use those hip joints, lubricate them a little. And up and down and up and down, up and down. And one more. Good. Then come down again and we roll over to the other side, but first we stay in the center and bring the knee up to the chest, and you can rock a little from side to side. Wonderful. Feet on the floor, roll over, and then hands on top of each other. And again, inhale, open up, and exhale, close it again. And as I said before, it's okay if you need it, have a pillow underneath your head to support your neck. And over. Lift it up and exhale. Squeeze the belly button towards the back of the spine. Blow it out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and now stay here. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Feel the rhythm into the nostril out to the nostril. Take one more deep breath in, and then exhale, bring it back together, and take yourself up on your elbow, knees on top, and then lift it and lower it, lift it and lower it, lift it and lower it, lift it and lower it. 5, 6, and maybe you just lift up to there, that's okay. Just feel the mobility of your hip. Good. Now come all the way up, and we come up on all 4. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip, and as you inhale, arch and gaze up, and exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Inhale, arch, and round. Right arm, left leg. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, down. Opposite, alternate. So right and left and right. Watch out your head is not dropping down. Keep the neck strong. Good. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come on down, sit on your heels. Maybe not all the way down, but you can be here. Go as far as you can, and then stretch your arms forward and stay there. I just have to take my jacket off, but you stay down in the child's pose and breathe deeply into the lower back. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. Good, and then we come up and we bring the hip forward here. Roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, round and come back again. Inhale, stretching the hips, open the heart, and exhale. And again, remember, it doesn't matter how far you go. If you come to here, I'm happy. Exhale. Just open up as much as you can without force. And back. Now come down on your elbows, and then we lift the right leg up. Inhale, exhale, knee and head together. Up, spread your toes, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time, and release. Round your back, blow it out. Inhale, sink into the heart, look forward. Exhale, round your back, push to the elbow, so you push back a little, and then inhale. So you also want to open your shoulder joint here by pressing to the elbows and moving back. You open up your shoulders. Now let's take the left leg. Inhale up, and exhale, round. Inhale up, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and there's 4 more. Open up the hip, open it up, and remember there's a little arch, and then there's a round. 1 more. Good, and knee down. Now stretch your arms forward and just press through your hands and stretch back. Your hip stays right over the knee. If you can drop down with your head to the floor, maybe the chest down. Again, opening up your shoulder that way. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Good. Then come up and walk it back, and then tuck your toes under, and we come up to downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, spread your toes, lift your sit bones, lift your belly, ribs up, and press to the hand like you want to spring off the mat. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Walk it out a little. Again, massaging, keeping the flexibility in the feet. And then walk up to your hands. And then inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, down again. And then inhale, come all the way up. Arms over the head into a little back bend. And then exhale, down. Wonderful. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Walk yourself back. Hold the plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knee down and chest down. Inhale to cobra. And coming down. Up to upward facing dog. And back to downward facing dog. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. 2. Press to the hands, lift those sit bones, feel the stretch in your whole body. Sun salutations are wonderful because we are using a whole body here. And then coming up, keep your knees bent if you need to. Inhale, exhale down, and then inhale, come all the way up, little back bend, and in. One more time, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Walk yourself back. Hold the plank and take a deep breath. Exhale, knee down and chest down. Inhale to the cobra and down again. Coming up to the upward dog and then back to the downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. Broaden your shoulders, spread your fingers and toes. If it's too much, you can always rest in child's pose. 4 and 5. Then we walk all the way up to our hands. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale down. And then we come all the way up again and rise. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Step out a little. And then take your arms and just swing them from side to side. Bounce in your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you exhale and you exhale. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And up and open your shoulders. And 6, and 7, and 8. The other way around. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down. Shoulders up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wonderful. Now take your arms up and to the side. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. And up. Arms down. Inhale up again. Now drop your right arm. Reach up to the left and up. And to the other side. And up. And to the side. And up. And to the side. And up. Great. Let's do balance. Let's see if we could do a balance in this windy weather here. So take your leg up, either to your ankle, underneath the knee, or above the knee. You can hold to a counter, to a chair, and have one hand here, and then lift it up. And then if you feel stable, lift it up, breathe it in, breathe it out, reach up to the tip of the fingers and top of the head as you root down to the tip of the big toe. And then exhale. Good. Other side. You can hold to something if you need to, and then lift it up as high as possible. Keep holding. If you're outside in windy weather like me, maybe it's good to hold on to something, and then lift it up. Inhale. Press down to the big toe, shoulders relaxed. Breathe into the side of the ribs. And then release, and excellent. Then take your legs out like 3 feet apart, arms to the side, and tilt it to the side, and then look up to your hand. So it's not like triangle pose where we turn the feet out. Today we have the feet pointing forward, and we are thinking about lifting up to our spine and then stretching out from the right side. Inhale, exhale, deep breath in, slow breath out. And then down, and the other side, lift it up and stretch it out. Excellent. Lift up from the chest. Inhale, exhale. Good. And then down, roll the shoulders back to the ears, and take your hands to the side, lift it all up, and then move it forward, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine, and walk your hands back, and your head go down. And as always, feel free to bend your knees. That's never a problem. Inhale, chin to chest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lengthen to the spine, and exhale down. Inhale, come all the way up, and bend your knees, step it in, and now let's sit down. So come on down, sit, and sitting tall in what we call Dandasana. It's also translated into staff pose. So spine is straight, and lifting up, chin is level with the floor. Roll the shoulders back, breathe it in, breathe it out. So as you sit tall, bring your hands together, arms forward. If this is all that happened, that's fine. But if you can, lift your hands up higher, open your chest without arching your back. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel that inner rotation of your thigh, pressing your big toe a little forward and lifting up. So it's just a suggestion of an inner rotation. Lift up from your head, from the palm of the hands, but keep your shoulders down. Now from here, without rounding your back, keep lifting up. When you can't come any longer, then bring your hands back to the floor. Stretch out from the front of the body, coming down, and let your head drop. Inhale, exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. You can flex your feet and press to the back of the heel for a moment, and then relax your feet again. Keep stretching out from the front. Stretching is so important for our body, so we maintain our flexibility and release tension around our joints. And then inhale, coming up, and exhale. Now inhale and bend your right knee, then bring it out to the side. You lift up so you sit tall, hands are in front of you. Maybe you can walk over to your ankle, but feel that outer rotation and how you kind of twist a little so the midline of the body is right over the inner thigh. If you can go further, then feel free, go as far as you can. Maybe you can interlock your hands. Some of you might want to take a towel or a yoga strap and help holding there. I don't suggest you use your sweaters because then you can stretch it and ruin your stitches. So but just to show I did that. So inhale, exhale. You can feel the link coming from the front of the body. Wonderful. Then inhale, coming up, and then exhale, just sit, and inhale, take your knee up, and we want to have the foot on the inside or the outside of the knee, whatever you can. Then sitting up tall, from your waist, rotate your body, either hold your knee, hug your knee, or bring the elbow over, and then gaze back. Inhale, exhale. Feel how you lift up from the core of the belly. So if you sit here, it's better that you take your arms a little further out and then lift yourself up. You don't want to sit with a round back. You really want to feel lifting up and linking the spine. And one more deep breath. Exhale, release. Take it over to the other side, and then just hug your knee, bring the arm over, and de-rotate to the other side. Gaze back. Inhale, exhale. And then we come into the center and stretch it out, shake your leg out a little. Now bend your other knee and take it out to the side again, open the hip and feel that little rotation. Maybe you need to move your right sit bone back a little, so you're sitting tall. Now the midline again is over the inside and we reach forward. It's easy to do this, but rather do this so you get that twist. And then coming down to wherever you can be and release. Inhale, exhale. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. And then inhale, coming up, and exhale. Bring your right knee up, and now from the inside or the outside. Again, sit up tall so you feel both sit bone on the floor. Then twist from your waist and then move it around to wherever you can be. And then open your heart. Again, take your arm a little further back. Instead of sitting here and hanging in your shoulder, take your arm out, lift your chest up, and then here we go. Inhale, exhale. 3, deep breath. And then exhale, release it, and we de-rotate, and then roll the shoulder back, lift your heart up, and gaze back. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Now come into the center again and stretch your legs out, lift your chest up, and now bend your knees and then drop them to the side and lift up and come forward. Inhale, exhale. Deep breath. Again, you could have pillows or blocks underneath your knee if you need to. And again, don't round. Think about stretching out of your lower back and then come forward from there. Good, and then we come up. Now take your legs out so the feet are a little wider than your hip, and then we drop the knees over to the right. Then the left knee come on the instep of your foot. Again, take it out. Now you will feel the hip coming up from the floor, and you rotate and gaze back. So don't press to your knee, the hand is just resting there. You press down to the floor and then gaze back. Feel the rotation, the openness of your hip. We call it the mermaid pose. So it's perfect for the mermaid to be here with ocean view. Inhale, exhale. And we release it. Take it over to the other side. Drop the knee down. And then come on up and lengthen. Breathe in, breathe out. Look over your shoulder. Full breath in. Full breath out. Feel your ribcage expand. Belly contract. Again, we focus on open up the hip here. One more deep breath. And then release, coming into the center. Now drop your knees from side to side. We call it windshield wipers. And just rocking it out a little, massaging your buttocks muscles and lubricating your hip joint. Good. And we take 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's come down and lie on our abdomen for a moment. Take your hands underneath your head, so you have space for your nose to breathe. And then lift your right leg up, inhale, exhale it down, left leg up, and now the right, and down, and the left, and down, and right, and down, left, right, and left. Very good. Now we lift our upper body up into what we call the airplane. So when you lift up, you can still see the thumb. You don't take them back, but right out like in a V shape, and then down again. Okay, coming up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Press to the top of your feet. Inhale, exhale, so the feet stay on the floor. Inhale, and exhale. And 4. Strong back. And 2. If it's too much of a dam, just lift your head up like this. And coming up and down. Now take your elbows underneath the shoulder. And bring the shoulder back and the heart forward. Inhale. Exhale. Again, press to the top of the feet. And under, and chest forward. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Wonderful. Let's come down again and take one more set of those. So legs first, right leg up and down. Left leg up and down. Right and down. Left and down, right and down, left. Okay, lift it up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have it in you, take 3 more, maybe take a little rest. And then the last one, inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to the side of your chest. Inhale, come up. And coming up to the downward dog again, as we did in the beginning. Spread your fingers and toes. Lift your sit bones, belly up, chest up. Inhale, exhale. Deepest breath in, fullest breath out. And then exhale, come down on your knees and swing the leg out to the side, and we will lie on our back. So again, breathe in and breathe out, that we always do. So exhale and make a little pelvic tilt, and then inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, down. So as you exhale, Bring all the muscles in, and then exhale, release. Inhale up and exhale down. We take one more. It's just a little tension here and up. Okay, take a deep breath in, lengthen your neck, and as you exhale, lift your hip up. Hold it here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, vertebra for vertebra, coming down again. And inhale, just be neutral. And then exhale, lift it up again. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, vertebra for vertebra, like you're massaging your spine. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, coming all the way down. Now we just go up and down 8 times. And exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And I think that was 4. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last 2. Exhale it out, inhale it down. On the last one, we will stay up, and if you can interlock your hands and rock the shoulders under, open the hip. So you still want to feel that pelvic tilt, open up the front of the hip. Wonderful. And then exhale, coming down, vertebra for vertebra. Bring your knees into your chest and hug them in. Now lift your right leg up and keep the left on the floor. You can hold underneath your knee. You can again take a towel or a strap around your foot or hold over your knee or ankle. So the left leg can be straight. Now we focus on stretching the hamstring, but we will also feel a stretch over the left hip if we are stretching the left leg out. So now we be here for a while. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Deepest inhalation, slowest exhalation. Now bend the knee and just drop the knee out to the side as you look to the left. What side your left hip don't lift up? Feel that stretch on the inner thigh. Inhale. Just let your hand rest there as a little weight. Don't push it, don't press down. Good, and then lift it up from there. Take it over to the other side, stretch it, and into the single leg reclining twist. We already did that earlier, you remember at the beginning? So we want to keep the shoulder down, but this time one leg is straight and one is bent. You can still take a pillow and bring underneath your knee if you feel you need that support. Good, and then we lift it up and center ourselves. Take your knee and exhale, head up to the knee. And then stretch it out. Wonderful. Now the other leg up. So remember, this can be bent, and we never force ourselves into any of the position. Feeling this back. Maybe this knee is bent. That's okay. Just feel how the back of the heel is lifting and stretching up towards the ceiling, or if you're outside, towards the sky. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. And then bring the knee down to the side and look to the right as the left knee go out to the left. Now feel how you stretch to the right. If you can't, straighten your leg out. then that's okay. The arm is resting there, so you have it like a little weight. Inhale, exhale. Again, we smile to ourselves to relax our face. One more time. Lifting up the knee and taking it over to the other side. Feel that full rotation of your spine. Inhale, exhale. And then take it up and align the hip again, so just lift it up and then exhale, head up to the knee. And then stretch your arms over the head. Give yourself a nice long stretch, maybe shake your hip out a little. And then walk your legs to the right, swing your body to the right. And keep your left hip and shoulder, so we don't lift up on the side like that. We keep the left side grounded, gravitating towards the floor. If it's too much with the arms over the head, just bend them. Some of you might even be able to clasp your elbows, that's okay too. So feel the whole left side stretching out. Inhale, exhale. You take one more. Good. Into the center. And take your body over to the left side and walk over to the left side. Keep your right hip, right shoulder blade on the ground. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. Don't you think it feels nice and good to stretch your body? Wonderful. Now let's come into the center again and take the arms down to the side. Again, you can shake your hip out a little, lift your arms up, reach up so the shoulder blade come out and palms are facing up. Lift your head, lengthen the neck. And now let your right toe drop to the right, left to the left, and relax. You have earned it. Now take your time to just really unwind and feel the breath flowing. Abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Feeling the back of your head, heavy and relaxed. Eyes dropping into the back of your head. Teeth are gently separated. Again, feel the sensation of smiling. Releasing any tension around your neck, throat, chest, shoulder, fingers, hands, elbows, upper back. You can always adjust along the way and feel your lower back dropping down. If you need, you can always put pillows underneath your knees so your leg is a little bent in case you have lower back issues or tension or tightness. And feel abdomen rise and fall. So your breath comes like a big wave of relaxation. Feel your hips, your thighs, your knees, lower leg, ankle, feet and toes relax as well. Take a couple of deep breaths here. You can stay as long as you want. If you need a little nap now, go take a nap. That's okay, if you have the time. And if not, then begin to move your fingers and toes a little. And then we bend our knee, we roll onto the side, and then we lift up. And sit tall, shoulders back. Close your eyes and just sit tall. Feel how it is to be upright again. If you can't sit like this, sit however you want. Stretch your legs out to the side, that's fine. Maybe sitting on a chair. Feel the breath, abdomen, diaphragm, rib cage, collarbone, rise, expand. And then open your eyes. Thank you for joining today's wellness class. I hope to see you next Saturday again. And in the meantime, be well. Maybe look at some of the videos on on demand, so you can keep up your practice along the week as well. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful week. All the best to you. Be well. Be safe.